channel, and you can find the ZSX interview there. It's just hilarious, the opening. You got to see it. And here we go. We're getting live on Campgrounds, and we are on the Demon to begin with. And it looks like he's going to try and block.
That was good, but
good stuff.
No. You know, like they saw that 2 players block. Let's not go into the bridge. Let's take this a little bit more slower.
I think they kind of, I think they even kind of wanted them to get on bridge as well in that case, because I mean, bridge is such a strong foothold for Team Z, and we got ZSX and Demon here working those railgun angles.
But it's very good that your team acknowledges when they're not the first team to position there. It's very hard for them to go there. Good rail there by Demon. ZSX still knocks as well.
Demon.
So 1 and 2. He barely has any health left.
Yeah, this is just hunting. They're just hunting him. Hunting him down like a scared fawn.
Impressive.
And there you go. They're even trying to be as annoying as possible, trying to block everyone. But his teammates they block now, but they're going to just get into the bridge area eventually. And in fact, this isn't too bad for Zet. Although Demon does go down, they did manage to knock a lot of players off. And look at that, ZSX did so much that round.
44% LG.
Yeah, very good damage there from ZSX, as we can see from the scoreboard. Really making the round for Team Z. And here you go. Will they try to like push their way in? Wow, ZSX taking huge amounts of damage. This is really bad for Z actually.
And they left Demon there alone as he dies. And he's probably raging at them.
That was really, really, really bad. Demon needed to get out of there ASAP. So ZSX though, maybe he can pull off some fancy moves. Oh, nope. Maybe not. And let's move on to Gohan here. He's got some level of health remaining, but 3 on 1.
So all the players that are live right now play Clan Arena actively.
And Gohan,
not just actively, but super actively.
Gohan gonna just headbutt his
kill
opponent.
One of them. It's very hard to actually get a full team to just solo you one at a time.
Oh no, he missed. That would have been really key if he hit that rail. Maybe he can still make it happen. He does with a shotgun. It's a 1-on-1 now. Gohan. Oh, and he only had 15 health left. And Gohan knew it. He is gutted after that one. But let's have a look and see if they can make amends in the following round now. As Nox, he gets bounced straight off. ZSX connecting incredible amounts of lightning gun. This is just an easy round now for Zed. Or is it actually? Demon falling back and his teammate going to go down. It's actually a 1-on-1, but Demon makes it a connection on the long range with the railgun.
Pixel rail there, and Team Z taking a 2-point lead right now. They really like that little door. They all just get themselves trapped in there.
And Demon, good rail there, and this is it. I mean, he took a lot of damage, now he's in the long range. His teammates can distract. Look at the great rails he's hitting, but he's barely alive. So this is absolutely what you want to do with this kind of health, and his teammates just clean it up. 4-1 now, showing once again their skills on Campgrounds, it seems.
I wonder if Go and ZSX gave a little Clan Arena lesson to Demon before they started. They're both really old Clan Arena players, and Demon is one who has less experience. And Team Feast actually winning this round fairly easily, yet they still had 3 players alive.
3,
2, 1. Fights. And here we have Nordag pushing away one of the Z players.
This should be an easy round for Feasted.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way.
But they didn't finish Gohan off, and now it's ZSX and Gohan versus Nordag.
Oh, that was very good, very well played by ZSX. That gets 100 damage in, and they know no health.
They know Gohan doesn't have any health, and there he goes. One straight rocket kills him.
Okay.
Round begins in
4-3 now.
3, 2, 1.
Jill is going to bounce Demon up. Good rockets from Jill there, but he's going to get pushed off by Gohan, who shows him actually how it is done with a rocket launcher. Gets another one right off the bat with the railgun. Gohan is putting in fantastic work, but it's a 1-on-1. There's Nox now. He's got only 13 points of health, and Demon is lurking. Or rather, Gohan's lurking. Demon is dead.
They're both railable right now, so I don't think Gohan wants to take this to a rail battle.
Gohan creeping around, grenades left and right. And there he finds him and snaps his neck with mid-range with the railgun. Gohan is managing to do very well when he's the last man left, I have to say.
3, 2, 1.
His team are going to be proud of him. I think that was a double, actually. May have been a double rail
since his team wasn't there on time, he just all decided not to even show up at the bridge.
Oh, Gohan in trouble, and Nordag trying to finish him off, and his teammates come into the rescue. Demon with 1 kill, with the second, and now Nox as well gets absolutely crushed, and that was amazing. I loved how FACEIT called the offense onto Gohan, but I loved how his teammates were like, mate, we've got this, we got your back.
That was a very good trap by Team Z. I would love them to try to pull some more of those. Demon is not really doing damage now. Like usually when he gets bounced off the bridge, he tries to connect with some rails, but not this time. He was just waiting there and going. He just got triple teamed.
Yeah, Demon is now very, very strong. Let's check out ZSX. He's not doing too badly either. Nox, decent stack. It's even stacks basically. So let's check out Demon here. Oh, he's going to catch Jill with the rockets. There it is. He goes down
any
for
damage whatsoever.
Yeah, and look at that. ZSX catching Nox as he was focused on Demon. That's just picture perfect.
Round begins in 3,
For
2, 1.
our cooler loving Team Z. And Demon, always very reliable with the damage output, but FACEIT doing pretty well there actually. And ZSX is the last man alive against 2 with 30 health. It's got to be Rails to do it, surely, as he creeps around the bottom level. Spots one, has to fall back.
Jill only has 2 points of health, so if he has any idea of Jill's stack, you can just whisper him down.
Oh, good rail from ZSX, but it's not over, and there Jill will finish him off, and that's unfortunate there.
Round begins.
They're still on a 3-point lead. They only need 3 rounds more to win the first map.
Go on, switching his focus there, and this, oh wow, an easy round.
Yeah, they just need to find ZSX now. Where is he? Here he is.
Oh,
Yes, pummeled.
and rips him up there with the pummel, with the
Round
gauntlet.
begins in 3,
ZSX has a lot of meat, so
1.
he's gonna butcher with that.
And Jill gonna have to defend against Gohan, but he gets pushed off in turn. And Jill has to try to deal more damage here. He's doing a decent enough job. This looks like a good round for FACEIT actually, but it's actually a 1-on-1. If we look at Demon, it's actually even stacks, but both are railable, so anything can happen right here. Demon listening for those sound cues.
I don't like the position Demon is taking, because on this position, if the guys are rail, he can just be anywhere on the map, and Demon has so many angles where he can get shot from.
Demon's shooting a rocket there. Stray rocket may give his position away. So rocket jumps back up to the bridge. Neither player wants to be the first one to give away that information of their location. Let's have a
Depends
look
how
at
you want to
Jill.
play this. Like if it's a 1-on-1, I usually just rocket jump around the map, because I know my reactions are pretty good.
Oh, this could be really smart from Jill. Oh no!
The other side,
there it is. Demon gets it.
Demon's reaction was just better there, and Jill even tried to shoot the rocket first, which is clearly a mistake, as he didn't have enough time to switch the rail after.
1.
Wow, they all get bounced off to the quad.
That's not bad. At least they're together. That's one thing.
Yeah, if we all die, we die together.
And Demon rocket jumps up. Oh,
It's a
grenade. Pine straight to the feet as he makes his way in with Gohan. Good effort there from Zed to try to take over the upper areas, but is it going to be enough here? Good rail. Demon holding strong at the rocket launcher, although 26 health is not what you make defenses out of. So he falls back. Oh, Demon watches his teammates fall one by one until he is the last man alive.
Not really doing any sound whatsoever. They know where he is now. He's gonna get double teamed. Needs to switch his position as fast as possible.
Oh, Demon. Oh my god, he gets Nox. He gets Nox. Just one more. He's got 2 points of health left. What is the stack? 115. Demon, if he makes this happen, it's going to be phenomenal. I don't know though. Is it possible? Oh, he just sees him just in the last second, but no. Nordag closes it out. Clinches around. 4 more for them to come back into this, but only 2 for Zeh. Here we go, Nordag opening up with strong rockets.
Much damage from Nordag, but his teammates fall.
So the Seg's going to find himself in a 2-on-1 situation. That's not how you do it.
I believe he thought he was in a 1-on-1 situation. I don't think he would have gone LG versus LG in any other situation.
Man, this is not looking good. These rockets are just phenomenal from Nox. it's just that is just how you shut down an enemy team. Rockets like that. This will do it every single time.
Yeah, and he's currently the highest damage dealer on the server.
1.
And here we go, Nox once again trying to put in the work with the rockets, but Demon gets the jump on him quite literally multiple times, and he will go down.
That
and
is
Demon
so
now.
annoying when your enemy just jumping over your rockets.
And these are all insanely critical, these rounds. I mean, so close to victory. One more round. Whoever wins this goes on to match point on the first map in this grand final.
People like Avex and Cypher even in Cooler, they don't, when they see you jumping, they will shoot a rocket to your face as Demon wins that round over Jill. They have had too much, fed up with the situation where your enemy just jumps over your rocket. Here we go, all on the bridge. On ZSX.
Good LG coming out from ZSX here, but not good enough.
And look at how FACEIT brought this map back. They were down by 4 points, and now whoever wins this round is gonna win the map.
It's like, I don't know, actually the defense is just falling away, disintegrating to FACEIT's approach onto the bridge. As the grenades come up, I'm afraid those aren't gonna do the trick. But they will be slightly confusing and annoying. And ZSX is gonna find himself a 1v2, that's not good. And now Jill is gonna make his way onto the bridge. He takes one rail from Gohan, another one. Good work from Gohan. It's 2-on-1 now. Jill is railable. He's got to be careful. Everything rests on his shoulders now as he tries to make his way around into the back areas of the map where they're less exposed, giving himself more options. But he's so low. Shooting the rockets up. He's got to be careful here. Oh, there you go. Beautiful rail from being long range. That's going to be the first map to Zeh. 10-9. And as we move on to Trinity, which is actually the pick of Zeh, I believe. I mean, we had FACEIT picking Campgrounds, even though the most dominant performance we've seen today was actually Zeh on Campgrounds. So a pick that was quite blind, perhaps, quite foolish of them, now could potentially cost them very greatly, very dearly.
We haven't seen Team Zeh play Trinity yet. We did see FACEIT. I don't know how this is going to go, though. Well, Trinity was FACEIT's pick on the last game. So what is this? They just want to measure themselves out against each other's own map.
Yeah, it's quite possible. So here we go. We have the Demon, the Gohan, and the ZSX against this opposition. FACEIT, the Clan Arena aficionados. And let's see if they're able to make things work for them on Asylum, in fact, as we move on to Asylum.
Is it Asylum?
Well, we're on Asylum.
No,
maybe, I mean, it should be Trinity, right? I don't know, but there we go. Trinity gets voted. I'm like, okay, we're on Asylum. Doesn't look like Trinity, but whatever. Here we go, on Trinity now, as we change the map. We should replace every "the" from now on with "the," just for the remainder of today's cast. I think that's what we should do. So,
you can do it.
The chances of FACEIT rely upon a good performance on the Trinity. Hey, come on, you know you want to do it as well.
No, I'm not going to succumb.
Hey, come on. So, interestingly, okay, I won't get to make that point, but here we are going live. We had, of course, Zeh winning very, very closely in a 10-9 scoreline on Campgrounds, the first map of this grand final. But now we are on Trinity, quite a different map. And here we go, we're on Gohan to begin with. And he is getting absolutely destroyed. He just gets thrown out of the action. He gets himself straight back in there. But to what does he find himself in? Absolute traumatic levels of trouble there. As he just watches his teammates just dying and he quickly follows suit. So far FACEIT opening well on Trinity. And here is more LG connected onto ZSX.
And that's going to be another easy round for FACEIT as they bounced one player off Zeh. Right, too early on, and now they're 2v2, but they have the positional advantage.
That hallway, man. I don't like that hallway. You have to name it the loser's hallway or something like that. Because I feel like if you get caught in that hallway, the only way is out. Like, the only way is back. This one where Nordag is now. The only way is back. And if you go back, you get taken out of action for so long. And your teammates suddenly are 2v3. So you got to be super careful of how that fight goes. If you get trapped in there, you're so dead. Exactly, yeah. So got to be careful about that. Here we go, ZSX making the approach now onto Nox. Nox is like, I can shoot LG pretty damn well. even against you, ZSX. And ZSX does actually manage to survive and don't want to leave players low. We've gone over it many times, and ZSX proving one of the reasons.
Yeah, here is better to lose 50 points of health to finish off one player than to leave him alone and hope that he doesn't do anything.
ZSX clearly working this position. And good rockets there from ZSX. His teammate Gohan there with some good support. And oh, ZSX coming in from behind. Beautiful there. Rails him onto a rocket. That was beautiful play. Absolutely stunning stuff from Zeh. They are showing a good level of composure, a good level of tactics right now on Trinity. The rockets are sublime from ZSX as he switches to Lightning Gun to just close it out quite convincingly here for Zeh. I mean, it's not looking like f1sted are able to compete with this right now.
Do you want to throw in predictions? Because it's 1-0 for Zeh right now.
Yeah, I don't think you can make predictions already. We should make this before the game starts. That's how it goes,
It's
man.
only 1-0.
And Demon making his way through the loser's corridor. The death corridor. I don't know what to call it. I need some name for it.
Tunnel.
The tunnel. Tunnel. Exactly. Yeah, so here we have a 5-2 now. Zeh putting on a really magnificent performance against f1sted on Trinity.
This
and
is what they did on Campgrounds as well. They brought it
they stepped it up.
yeah, early on, and then f1sted brought it back up again, and it was a 9-9 as we finished Campgrounds.
And Gohan and ZSX are very, very split right now, and Jill has only 12 health, so shotgun should be the weapon of choice, or machine gun, or plasma, or pummel, or the gauntlet is very good, as ZSX tears him limb from limb with that gauntlet. What a nasty little surprise out of that teleporter. ZSX gonna make his way onto Jill with that lightning gun. This is a great engagement for him. Jill though switches to the rocket, and that can be what saves you, but ZSX with the rail switch instantly making a very, very good situation out of a very, very bad one. And that is going to be another round for the blue team for Team Zeh.
And ZSX one of those players that if you bounce him away, he knows how to get back, and he knows what's the better.
Oh, Jill goes down in literally like a second there. Just 1 second. 1,000 milliseconds. Jill is instantly just executed by Team Zeh. That was a really good play, and he's coming in with the pummel, but oh my god, Nox. Oh, he doesn't get it, but that was a phenomenal round there from Zeh. Really, they are stepping it up. They're looking much, much better than earlier, I must say. And ZSX going to creep around here. Oh my god. They're all in the loser's corridor. I don't know what to call it, but they're getting absolutely crushed to damage. But they turn it around somehow, and it's all down to Gohan versus Nordag.
The way they went out there, that was pretty much perfect. One went to the right, one the other in the middle, and the other one in the left. If they all tried to dodge the same way, they would have gotten annihilated by ZSX's lightning gun.
Loving the tricksy moves from Gohan. Oh, wow. So what a switch! Gohan, defrag mode engaged. Gohan says, "I'm good." Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's something huge.
And now he's gonna get owned. Oh, they're like, sit down, Gohan. You're not that good. And Nordag makes his way now with some fancy rocket jumps as well around Trinity. But I don't know if he's gonna find a frag at the end of his rocket jumps. I think he's gonna find death. But let's see. He's got 104 health. So another rocket jump up. Let's check out ZSX. Oh my god, he hits one onto Nordag, putting him down to 24, and we have 147 for Demon. Let's go to Nordag again, as we see if he can do it. He hits one rail. Oh, he misses the second one. Oh my god, Demon!
God.
Why?
9 points of health by Nordag there. And they cannot afford to lose any more rounds.
About 4.
If they lose any more rounds, they'll leave the opponent team on match point, where they only need to win one more map to win the finals.
That was an amazing one-on-one from Nordag, but Gohan's rockets were even better as he manages to survive, and he puts one onto Jill. That's going to be the map. 10-3, Trinity closed out in amazing fashion by Team Zeh. That was brilliant what they just did there.
Yeah, that was super convincingly, and it looks like they're here to win.
Yeah, and we're going to go on to the next map now. But seriously, they stepped it up. They are playing a lot better than before. Maybe they just needed to get warmed up. I don't know what it is, but it's looking really good for them right now on these Clan Arena maps. And okay, It is going to be Asylum, it seems. It would appear.
We didn't see his team there on Asylum, did we?
We did. No? Yes, we did.
We did. They didn't perform that well.
Exactly. So we were surprised at how shaky they were.
This is a good map for f1sted.
Yeah, this is very, very good. Unless Zé somehow managed to actually decide, okay, our weaknesses are this, and this, and then fix it. Because it shouldn't be too hard for them to fix. We already said they have the skill. And from watching Trinity, it was obvious that they are good, really good, solid clan arena players. So
and they have at least two of them are super motivated to improve. Demon is someone that's constantly trying to improve every aspect of his game. And ZSX, the guy hates to lose.
Oh, yes.
Yes, he does. When he was here, did you actually see him playing and losing the game?
No.
Oh, because that's so funny. Because sometimes we're watching him play, and when he loses, he will not say anything. He just go completely silent. And it's so funny.
Man, you probably just like see him like pick up the mouse and just like, it just turns into ash, just like or sand. I don't know, just destroys it on a molecular level with his insane inhuman strength. And yeah, again, check out his FACEIT profile. If you go to FACEIT.com, the username of our YouTube channel, you can find the ZSX profile there, and you can see the awesome intro we did with ZSX. It's pretty special. It's not to be missed. And if you want to get to know a little bit more about him, in fact, you can watch the rest of the interview. But of course, it's just watch the intro at the very least. It's so amazing. I'm sure someone will link it in the chat for you. Be helpful, chat. Be helpful. Link things for the greater good here on FACEIT TV. And Asylum, I really don't know what to expect, because I feel like maybe they just had a bad map. Yeah, they just had a bad game on it the first time around. I don't know.
We'll have to see. As Nordag, he went away. Apparently, he needs a moment, but he's coming back. So there's Nox hopes.
Yes, that's very reassuring. Man, I am getting bitten by mosquitoes constantly. Even as I'm casting, I swear I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes. Yeah.
They just don't want to come near me. I don't know why.
I think I have some special unknown power that just attract them. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's something special in my blood. My British blood is exotic to them or something.
Don't they like bad things?
Like what?
I don't know.
Bad things?
I think bad things attract them.
I don't know what that means, bad things. It's very ambiguous.
Yeah.
There are a lot of bad things in the world.
Yeah, like flies and so on. They get attracted by bad smell.
Okay. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm super hygienic. I smell so good.
Yeah.
You know
I don't want to find out.
You're just jealous of how good I smell. So here we go. We're getting underway now. It's Asylum, map number 3. It's match point, in fact. 4 teams there who have been performing phenomenally so far. They had an amazing game on Trinity. They're coming off that. And Demon actually going straight in with the rockets onto the bridge. A teammate getting knocked off there. In comes ZSX once again back into the fray. But I'm afraid it's too late for you, ZSX.
Yeah, way too late. Got bounced off early on, and then he just couldn't be there on time.
Yeah, you're just sealing the fate of your team when that happens. Because basically, if you get at the point where you get knocked off, it is just over for your teammates up on that high area. And here we have Nox. Oh my god, so much free damage. Yeah. So much free damage. It should not be allowed. Unbelievable stuff from Nox there.
Getting a discount. Now he's going alone versus 2 players, but can he reproduce what he did last time? Nope, he cannot, as he goes down versus Nox. And FACEIT take a 2-point advantage early on.
3, 2.
This is looking good for f1sted. So the Sexto, now he comes in with the rockets. And again, look, it looks like they're all over the place, our teams there. They don't have a really well-defined setup, and it's really hurting them, I think. What do you think about that, Inns?
Yeah, they're being way too slow to adapt to FACEIT strategies. And every time they get in a good position, FACEIT just change it all around, as they have a load of experience in this map.
And Nordag gets bounced by ZSX, and I don't know how well this is going to go. And ZSX does manage to make the kill happen. Jill there falls off, but Nox is there in to save the day. But only 140 points of health right now for him, as it goes 2 players to 1.
Oh, that's good. They just give a free,
oh, Demon connects the rail, but it's all up to this now. It is a one-on-one. They're both very, very hurt, and Demon gets it on the mid-range. Beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, that was a
Scrappy round.
That was a gift there from Jill. He just gave it around the way, trying to connect the grenades.
Oh no, Demon gets bounced off. Straight back into the action he goes over the rockets. Good stuff connected there from Demon. He is really, really making good of this.
Yeah, that's
and
what
they
I meant.
do well. The good stuff there.
They bounce Demon off and they instantly focus on other players. But when Demon got that kill, which was like not even 1 second after getting bounced off, he just had so much free damage to do.
And Demon there is going to find Jill with a lot of lightning gun damage. You can see he's hitting almost 50% lightning gun in fact, but it's not going to be enough against the fisted defense here on that upper area. And now it's just Gohan, but there it is, he goes down.
But he doesn't even know where the rocket came from. And Nardak, he killed the whole team in that round.
So we need to see Zed with a better setup here. The ins 2-1 needs to be happening for them if they want to win this. And Nordag takes a lot of damage. He goes down. Good raw ability there from ZSX. Once again, Nox versus Gohan. Demon comes flying in with the rockets. And that's going to be the end. And that is 3-4. The score for Team Zed right now. They're bringing things back. So, but can they keep things going? Can they keep the ball rolling? Gohan's trying to do it with the rockets. And look at this. Team Zed, look at that round.
That was just so easy for Team Zed.
Yeah, how did that happen? Just unbelievable.
Demon and ZSX just trapped the 2 guys and they dished out a load amount of damage.
Oh my god, what is going on?
On the bridge.
Yeah, and the
That's
rockets
so
from
easy.
Gohan. So key. So key.
That 2 rockets there did about 500 damage to their whole opposing team.
Yeah, effectively, that is completely true. Knocked them off, like, actually did the initial damage. I mean, that was so amazing. But can they keep it going? Jill goes down to ZSX, but ZSX has no more life left in him, and he will also fall. And Zed are just making a real close one of this. It is so scrappy by them, but they are scrapping with the best of them. And Nox is coming in with the lightning gun again, and oh man, that looked like just a series of executions there. And ZSX seems confused in the chat, writing like, what the hell just happened? And here we go, Gohan versus Nox. Gohan pushes Nox straight off. This is brilliant. And now they can do 3-on-1s, and that is the ideal situation. Nox doesn't know what to do. He's getting hit from all angles, all sides. Nox is having to make the best of a very bad situation. Here comes Nox though with the railgun. Does manage to get a lot of hits, and he's still alive.
Yeah, but
Plasma
Gohan,
coming in.
he's gonna die now. There we go, and that round was won by Gohan when he bounced the other player off, but it took him 3 rounds to actually get the bounce right, because in the other rounds he was just getting crippled by Nox.
And here you go, Demon is on the upper area at the teleporter exit. Not so common you see this at the start of the round, but that's great damage there from the Belgian as he manages to hit so much. But and he even gets a frag. It's a 2-on-2 situation now. Zed changing up the game massively here on Asylum. We switch to ZSX, we find him, gets a frag. He's got so much health left. I mean, Demon did a lot in that first, in the opening moments of this round, and that's going to be...
They brought it back, and now they're in the lead by 1 point. 3 more rounds, and they will whitewash this final.
Here we are, ZSX coming in into the snapcase position there,
So much
without
free
the
damage for
rockets.
him. Finally getting crippled by the fist
Oh,
team.
Nox taking away with rocket there in the face. A bit of splash from the grenades, but a tied up game we will see. Man, this is going down to the wire, but Fisty cannot afford for that situation to be a reality. Gohan trying to make good with the rockets, but Nox's lightning gun is insane.
Wow.
But what?
That was such an easy round.
Yeah,
for
ZSX and
Team
Demon
Zed.
must have crushed it, because
Yeah, I mean,
Gohan lost really badly on the bridge.
Demon was just dodging all the rockets and doing so much free damage on a lot of players.
And
gonna
ZSX
win.
gets knocked off. This is bad. It's all down to ZSX.
They don't know where he is though.
Good rocket. It's a 1-on-1. 80 health. He's very level. This is really, really awesome for ZSX right now. This situation.
Oh, he finds him.
Oh,
Wow.
great flick! What a vertical flick from ZSX.
And
Danny Sanders.
Considering that his sensitivity is super low, he probably crushed his table while trying to do that flick.
Exactly. ZSX though going down straight away in that round, but Zed are 1 round away from taking this grand final 3-0 whitewash style. And there it is, 10-7 whitewash, and Zed. What an amazing performance from them. We'll be seeing them in the season finale, if you want to call it that, the finale, whatever. They're going to be up against Lowfly and Colwyn. So this is a really nice lineup we have in this finale. And if you guys have, by watching this had that little, your mouse hand is like tickly, like you want to play some Quake Live, you want to play some Clan Arena, jump on FACEIT.com, register, and hit up the pickups and play with your friends, play solo. You can do whatever on FACEIT.com, but you're sure as hell going to play some Quake. That's all I know. And I don't have anything else to say. What do you want to do?
Tomorrow we have the last qualifier, and we already have the 4 teams.
That is a very, very, very good point. That is